right, midway point of the season, going up against Black today. My team is going to be double mags and Cap IW. Originally, the third spot on my team was empty, and I was given the choice to pick a counter for this Mephisto, but it would have left another one of my battle group members to have to Quake Mojo on 49, which you're about 50-50 Quake in that fight. Sometimes it goes good, sometimes you could just get shit prompts, and it goes downhill. So instead, I'm going to take this Mephisto with Cap IW, and I brought Magneto for the Nova in the middle of the map. Originally, I brought him for the Penny as well, but seeing as she would power burn him because he won't get the passive stun from white mags, I decided to take the Penny with Cap IW instead. And that allowed my battle group member to bring proper counters for all of his fights, and allowed him to take Mojo with I-Bomb, I think, instead of Quake. So that worked out. So I got lucky in this Mephisto fight. He doesn't end up triggering Aura even once. And my plan was, if he triggered it, just to run away while he had it. It's not really that big of a deal. It's just a Mephisto. I knew I didn't want to get special 3'd by him, and I knew I didn't want to let him get to a special 2 so he could trigger his own Aura. So I just stick to baiting his special 1 and blocking it to build up kinetic charges. And it's just a simple parry heavy fight. I have a white mags pre-fight on it so that even when I knock him down and he becomes debuff immune, I can still stun him. And makes it a nice and simple fight. It was very helpful of him to not trigger Aura the entire time. That was nice. And then up next I have Dorm. Originally they had me assigned to put a white mags on this fight as well, but I didn't think I needed one. So I did it without and saved it for a later fight, which actually ended up being Mangog in S3 on 54. And I'm sure that worked out because we took it with magic, and if you can give magic extra attack, that's always a plus. So this fight is just going to be a parry heavy as well until I get to my special 2 and bait out Dorm's special 1s, provided he wants to throw them, which Dorm seems to be pretty special happy in this one. Right there, the protection dropped off and he went to hit me, but luckily I was quick enough to react to it and get my block up in time. And then I'm just going to parry heavy all the way to my special 2. Right here I'm trying to bait out a special. He throws it. Drop my heavy, get to my special 2, and then I'm going to launch it here. I probably could have finished him there if I went for the special 1, but I didn't want to risk it, so I just backed off just in case and finished him up with a combo after that. And then up next I have Sorcerer, this little mini here. She's going to build prowess, and when I knock her down, she's going to become debuff immune like the Mephisto did. So I use a white mags here so that I can still stun her even after I knock her down. Back out just to make sure that it sticks. See that nice little yellow triangle, and we are good to go. This is going to be another parry heavy special 2 fight with Cap. The cool thing is, because Cap's block proficiency is just absolutely bonkers, I don't actually use any potions in this war. So that was a plus. It's nice to save loyalty when you can. She ends up going down super quick. I don't think she has a very high health pool. I'm not even sure if I make it to a special 2. Yeah, I didn't. That's kind of silly. Then up next, I got this Penny. So the last time I took this Penny with Cap, I tried dropping the Sync Shield, and the start of the fight turned into a little bit of a mess. I was barely doing any damage. And to recover and not time out, I just started parry heavying. So I learned from that one, and this time I'm just going to parry heavy the entire time. Bait special 1. Make sure that she's at 0 power or as close to it as possible when I push her past the 50% threshold and trigger backup recovery. I don't want her getting to a special 2. I know that I could just block the entire thing, but I don't want to risk it. sometimes she throws that super fast, and it's hard to be prepared for it 100% of the time. So with the passive stun, it's going to say she auto-blocked me, but it's not actually going to auto-block me. And for some reason, it doesn't power burn me. I think it's because of the passive stun. I'm not entirely positive. I'm just going to build up to my special 3. So here, I throw a single hit to push her past a bar of power because she's at 51%. I bait it out, and now I'm going to push her past that threshold. Backup recovery triggers. She doesn't get to 2 bars of power because I baited that special out first. And now it's just going to become a parry heavy after the SP3 to finish this off. Cap IW is kind of boring, but super effective. Super solid champ. Just very boring playstyle, I guess. I mean, I like him. I like Mags too, but he has the same kind of playstyle. I think it's going to be one more heavy here. She's going to go down. And then after this, I have Nova on Mixmaster. I'm going to be taking him with Red Mags, my only Red Mags fight of this war. So the goal for this one is parry heavy, just like Cap IW. And I just want to make sure that the magnetism is stopping the prowess from building up too much, which it seems to be doing right now. And that's good. That's what I want. And then going for reparries, alternating my hits. I know when he's stunned, he can't evade if you do the same hit twice, but just alternating my hits to just in case. Right there, I get hit with the special one. For some reason, I can't dex Nova special ones for the life of me. Who knows? So I just block that one. I'm not even going to try. Mags has good block proficiency against metal champs. You're metal. I'm just going to block it. I don't even care. Up against the corner here. Just trying to get myself out of it, trying to land a parry so I can drop a heavy. Drop my special 3. I didn't have a lot of prowess, but I was just trying to get myself out of the corner. I knew it would chunk him pretty good. I knew it probably wouldn't kill him, but it's going to give me space. And that's all I really wanted. He's going down nice and easy. Nothing really to worry about. I think I'm going to throw my special 1 here to try and finish him, but I don't think it's going to quite finish him, and he has over 2 bars of power. If he wants to throw it, that's fine. I'm going to try to not let him throw it and just kill him. And he goes down. So I open up Section 2 for everybody, and then my war ends until Section 3 gets open. I have this Ebony Maw on Conflictor. So I took this fight this morning, probably about 3 minutes after my alarm woke me up. I got myself some water, wiped some sleepies out of my eyes, and boosted up and went into this fight. I wasn't really worried about the fight itself. I've taken Maw here with Cap IW before. It's a pretty boring standard fight. My alliance mate Infamous put a white mags on it for me, so I'm going to end up using my last white mags on the Mangog right after this. I am going to get hit in this one, though. I got hit by one of his heavies, I think, and it didn't put degen on me, and I really thought it was going to, and I don't know why it didn't. I haven't had a chance to go back and look why maybe it didn't put a degen on me, but I was happy about it, so. I don't want to throw my special 2 because I know the special 2 will stun, and that will trigger Conflictor. So, just working myself up to a special 3. I knew Falter was coming there, but I tempted it to get that sneaky little last second hit, and I probably shouldn't have. I probably should have just played it safe and backed off, but I felt like I had enough time, so I went for it. Right here, dude. So I charge my heavy, and as soon as I see my special button come back, I'm tapping my special button to throw it, and he didn't throw the special, and I took that hit. Might have been risky to do, but I've never had an issue with that triggering like that before. It's always worked for me. Right there, I get hit with the heavy. It doesn't trigger degen. I was like, sweet, thank God. I don't know why I didn't, but I'll take it. Approaching falter, just gotta wait it out. Back off. And I just want to bait a special if I can. He throws it. Could have thrown my special one. I knew the bleeds would have given power though. Right there, I don't know. He hit me in the face. I have no idea. I'm assuming it's just because I was tired and it was the morning. I just wasn't fast enough, I guess. So this was a super close war, but we did end up winning. We're up until the very end though. It was tied. And they had about 25 fights left to clear, and then they ended up dropping another one. And at that point, we had already finished the map, so we knew we had the win. So shout out to Black. They did a great job. It was a close war, and we squeaked it out at the end. Thank you for watching.